Okay, today we're working on creating our box plots. So let's get started. So the very first thing we have to do is put them in order. So we're going to start with 48. Next is 51, 52, 57, 64, 57, 64, and then 72, 73, and 86. Okay, so notice I was crossing them out as I was working just to make sure we didn't miss any, because there's a lot of numbers that we're working with. So what I like to do is count them just to be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I know I have all 8. So what we need to do is find our easiest ones first. That would be our minimum and our maximum. Okay, so underline the 48, write minimum. Underline the 86 and write maximum. Go ahead and plot those above the number line. So if this is 85, 86 would be here. And 48 would be right here. 48, 49, 50. So you got your minimum and your maximum plotted. All right, so what we do is put our fingers on the outside. Do it with me. Bring your fingers in, bring them in. And what do we have here? 2 in the middle. So when you have 2 in the middle, don't forget you have to add them and divide by 2. So please do that with me. So that's going to be 57. Hold up, I'm trying to find my calculator here. Here it is. So that would be 57 plus 64 is 121. And then when you divide that by 2, you should get 60.5, which is 60 and a half. So 60 and a half is your median. So that would be about here. Okay, next we are going to find our HQR and our LQR. Remember, if there is 2 in the middle, you do put your finger on it to find on the 64 and the 86. Bring your fingers in. Again, you have 2. So in the middle of 72 and 73 is 72 and a half. So that's going to be your HQR. So here's 70, 71, 72 and a half would be right here. Now let's find our LQR. So remember, because there was 2 medians, you do put your finger on one of them. Bring them in. You have 2 in the middle for your LQR. Right in the middle of 51 and 52 is 51 and a half. Remember, if you add and divide by 2, that's what you'll get. And this is your LQR. So here's 50, 51 and a half would be in the middle. All right, now that we have our 5 boundary points, so 48, 51 and a half, 60 and a half, 72 and a half, and then our max 86, we can go ahead and put a box around our 3 middles. Okay, put a line straight in the middle for the median. Connect the dots to your minimum and your maximum. And there you have your box plot. Okay, let's do number 2. So remember, we're dealing with a lot of numbers. This time, I noticed my numbers kind of ran into the box plot. So down here, whenever we do our numbers, I'm going to make sure I do them a little bit above, okay? All right, so let's start ordering them. So it looks like 22 is going to come first. And then do I have any more 20s? I see a 30. Here's a 26. Then 30. Let's see, I do have a 40. 43. 52, 59, 63, 66, oh, I forgot that 27. I'm going to have to squeeze it in here. Okay. After 66, we got 72. Then 91, 95, and 99. Okay, you see how easy it is to leave one out, like I almost did with 27? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so our minimum, our maximum and our minimum are the first two to find. So go ahead and plot those. That would be 99 and 22. All right, we're gonna bring our fingers in. Don't forget about the 27. Okay, and you should have 1 in the middle, which would be 59. So that's gonna be your median. Now, because there's 1 in the middle, you do not use it. You go next door to this guy to find the HQR, and you go next door to the 52 to find the LQR. Okay, so bring your fingers in, bring them in, and you have 2 in the middle. We're going to have to add 72 plus 91. Please do that. 72 plus 91, and that's 163. Divide that by 2, and you get 81.5. So 81.5 is your HQR. HQR is going to go right here. Here's 80, 81. So 81.5 will be just a little bit past it. Make sure you write 81.5. Okay. All right, so next we're going to find our LQR. Remember, since there was 1 median, you do not put your finger on it. Just put it on 52 and 22. Okay, so bring your fingers in to 26 and 43. And then your 2 in the middle is 27 and 30. Add 27 and 30 and then divide it by 2. And you should get 28.5, which would be about here. Okay, so now we have our minimum, our LQR, our median, our HQR, and our maximum. We're going to box in our 3 middles. Draw a line straight through the middle. Draw a whisker going out to the maximum. And also one going out to the minimum. Okay. So you're going to be on your own. I know it's a lot of data to work with. I want you to try it by yourself, and then you can help each other compare answers as needed. As always, raise your hand if you need help. Do your best.